Ah, crap. Hello gamers. If I overthink this, I'm gonna like overthink it and not do it. So let's just get right into it. Sorry if I sound weird. My face is really swollen right now. My face feels pretty swollen right now. But we're gonna get into what you can expect if you get your wisdom teeth removed. Oh gosh, I'm probably not supposed to be talking this much, but that's fine. Yeah, that's completely fine. First of all, I got this little presentation for everybody. Crud. Here you go, guys. Let's watch it all together. So, the teeth in the very back are your wisdom teeth. Your wisdom teeth are, they call them vestige teeth, I guess, because they don't think you really need them. But I'm pretty sure they're supposed to like hold the bone structure together when you're older or something. Sometimes your wisdom tooth doesn't emerge and the dental surgeon has to like dig into your gum and just like pull it out of there. Now, one of my wisdom teeth was impacted, so it was like halfway out, and that's kind of what the guy had to do. And yeah, I'm not sure where I was going with this. I'm not entirely sure where I was going with this. Right. So for the past 4 days now, I've only been eating mashed potatoes, yogurt, oatmeal, and that's essentially it. I did drink some like broth, just like chicken broth. Crap, was that it? That was the entire video. Okay. So, I've been drinking just like chicken broth for the past 3 or so days now. I miss hard food. I miss eating things that make sense. I'm so hungry right now. And I'm tired of what the heck is that? Is that a bot? Fromage, hello! Oh, that's my bot. What the heck? Why is my bot adding me? Fromage, hello, how are you doing? Do you have all your wisdom teeth still? Have you not had to go through this yet? You're so blessed if so. I can't tell if I audibly sound different, cause I can feel the difference, but I'm not sure if you can hear the difference. You do have yours still. Good. Take good care of them. Please. Don't go through what I'm going through. My face has swollen up to like 3 times its original size. I feel like a baseball / chipmunk. Holy moly. You do sound slightly different, but it sounds like you're about to cry. Girl, I feel like I'm about to cry. I'm speaking around really puffy cheeks. It's not intentional. Also, when your wisdom teeth are extracted, you can't open your mouth all the way. I get kind of concerned, like, will I ever open my mouth up all the way again? Because I have to keep it closed so as to like stitch it, so the stitches don't freaking unstitch. It's been 3 days. I don't know how long this will take. Agent goes to low. Thank you for first redeem. And yes, Flamash, you can see the keyboard. Let's see. Ta-da! This was made by Ooh Media. I want a raffle. Holy moly, holy moly, holy moly. I love it. My favorite part is probably the little Yalta. The little Yalta mousepad. I got stitches? Yeah, they stitched up my freaking gums. I got wisdom teeth removed. They took my teeth and then they stitched me up. They didn't even give it back to me. I don't even know where they went to. They just ran off with them or something. Like, where are my teeth? I don't know. Where have they placed my teeth? That's definitely a membrane. What's a membrane? What they sewed up? The stitches are supposed to disintegrate in my mouth within like a week or so. So like, I don't know. A membrane keyboard. What's a membrane keyboard? Let me see. Membrane keyboard. Ignore the ad. We were just like watching a wisdom tooth video. These are membrane keyboards. What's the difference between this and mechanical? Isn't it just like the way it sounds when you type on it? They do have wisdom, very sought after. Bro, you're making it sound like a tooth fairy took them. This sounds like some kind of hidden tooth fairy lore. I'm in the way. Holy moly. Dun. Ew. Oh, I thought all that was dust. Oh, mechanical keyboard versus normal keyboard. I see. So, no mechanicals are mechanical because there's a physical switch to them. Membranes just have a digital signal. Ah. Excuse me. So then it's easier for membrane keyboards to malfunction. I see. I do know that mechanicals are more expensive, but I wasn't actually sure about the differing functionalities between them. This is cute. I like that. This looks like merch. I've been considering merch recently. Dun 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 dun. Also, my mouth is not open all the time. Even though my model looks like it, I'm not sure why this model's mouth won't close. Just ignore that, guys. Ignore. Oh. Mechanical are more resistant but louder too much of the time. That's better than ASMR. Most awful office keyboards are membrane, but sometimes membranes will try to mimic the look of mechanical. That's scamming. That is scamming. VTuber merch keyboard. Think I can get a mechanical keyboard like I see on a mechanical keyboard? Ah, of course, if anyone were to have a good keyboard merch, of course it would be Guargura. Am I supposed to be looking this up? It feels like I'm plagiarizing, looking it up on stream right now. My bad, I don't mean to plagiarize. Na 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 na. Don't get the ones with painted keys like that. They look awful under real lighting. Like the one... like Gouda's? What happened to it? What did I look up last time? Solid colors or transparents are good. I'm pretty sure this is a knockoff. Open image in the tab. It looks like a knockoff. I don't think this is Gouda's official merch. I should buy Suisse merch. Suisse merch. Oh, she has a keyboard. I love Suisse. Batsy, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the Sunflop. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? Do you have all your wisdom teeth? Holy moly. Dun, 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 dun. I think, okay, I'm sorry guys, my bad. I was looking up pictures of wisdom teeth extractions. I have a nice keyboard, but it's not so clicky. Most people don't like that, but I do. But I also push the keys loud enough to where it still makes noise. I like clicky keyboards. I'm gonna unplug my keyboard so I can ask you guys if you can hear this properly. I'm gonna click it. Tell me if you can hear the click. I see the bars for sound moving, so I think you can hear them. I don't think it sounds so relaxing though. Keyboard ASMR, exactly. And yeah, Batsy, I think it's good to have wisdom teeth, but people end up getting them extracted a lot anyways, because wisdom teeth are really easy to grow in like bad positions. So I'm not I mean, it's good to have them, but I'm not sure you need them. I mean, of course you need them, they're your teeth. But like, I'm not sure, do you need all your teeth though? I'm pretty sure you have like vital teeth you need, like your canines and your front teeth. But all the teeth are back there. I guess you could call them interchangeable. If you lose one or two, like, you have a lot of backups. They're pretty much all the same back there. Is my keyboard mechanical browns? I don't think so, because this keyboard was pretty cheap. This is Bengu. Let me plug this keyboard back in so I can type it in the search what Bengu is. Oh crap, I lost it. I found it. Okay. Bengu. This is a Bengu keyboard. This is the exact one that I have. Open image in the tab. Oops. I sure didn't mean to do that. How do I expand this? Yeah, this is me. Exactly this. Aesthetically, I could replace the black ones. I mean, they have see-through letters. I'm not sure if I want to. The light shines through the letters, and I don't know if this makes sense. I'm not sure these are replaceable either. It feels dangerous. King Goose says, wisdom teeth get more dangerous to remove the older you are. They can easily grow wrong and crush your other teeth. That's what almost happened to me. They had to extract it weirdly because they were like pushing into my other teeth and making like huge problems, and like I was like, ow, ow, ow. So I went to get them removed. But with the way my face is feeling now and the sheer size of my face right now, and the things that I'm eating, I had mashed potatoes and yogurt and pudding alone and oatmeal for like, and broth, just like straight up broth for like four days straight now. If I had known it would be like this, I think I would have waited a bit longer, you know, pushed the envelope, because I'm not sure the pain justified what I'm going through right now. But at least it's all over with. I mean, I'm still recovering, but at least I won't have to go through this again. Those keycaps are replaceable. I have a mechanical, ooh, and a pretty feature-rich one too. Do I? What the heck? This is a mechanical? Benku gaming keyboard. LGB LED rainbow backlit small wide keyboard with 89 keys and multimedia shortcuts. Mechanical feel. It's mechanical feeling, it says. Yeah, that's it. I got them all removed. But that's also one of my regrets. You see, I had a huge cavity in one of the ones in the upper part of my mouth. So I got the first two removed like last year on the upper part of my mouth, and then a few days ago I got the bottom two removed. I wish I would have just gotten them all removed at once, or waited it out a bit longer. I don't go through this twice. If you have to go through it once. Don't go through it twice. Twice sucks. I'm struggling to find data on the switched or polling rates. You can just pull the keys off. It's kind of scary, but pull straight up. Okay, I'll do it. Which key do I not need? Which key would I not need? In case I mess this up. I don't know which key is like unnecessary. Escape key is usually easy. Okay. Is that the Hakotori? Hi, Tori Tori. Hello, hello, hello. Oof, Batsy, you have cavities often, so you have a few fillings. Did you know? Did you know? I have fillings in every single one of my molars except for like 1 or 2. When I was a kid, I had silver teeth. I even had 5 cavities at once one time. Don't feel like me, holy moly. Tell me what color the little X, plus I mean, under the switches, please. What the heck is a switch? Oh, when I pull it up? Okay, I'm gonna pull it up then. This isn't working. Ah! This isn't working out. It's not working out. Am I supposed to be pulling up with my fingers? That wasn't you, Betsy. That was Buttspot. Buttspot, he likes butt. Ignore him. Let's write an AMA. Should I use tweezers? Do I even have tweezers? I don't even know if I have tweezers. I think I lost them. Oni, hello, Oni. Guess who's back? Back again. Sion's back. Tell a friend. Gosh. I might sound weird. My mouth is not opening all the way right now because of wisdom tooth situation. But, you know, it's not 3 times as, my face is not 3 times as big as it originally was anymore. The size has been going down gradually. Let me grab a mirror. I'll update you guys on the size of my face. If I were to guess, I would say this is only like twice as big. It's not fun. I found tweezers! You can get a cheap keycap remover. My keyboard came with one. I got my keyboard for cheap off Amazon. I don't think mine came with one. I think it was just a keyboard in the box. Well, it says... Okay, this says it has... it's a mechanical feeling keyboard. So that means that, like... it's not actually mechanical. And doesn't that mean pulling the keys is risky? Because you said that non-mechanical keyboards are like digital. Let's see. The tweezers are not working out. It says both mechanical and mechanical feeling in different spots. Where does it say that? I only see mechanical feeling. Vanguard Gaming Keyboard, red, green, blue, LED, rainbow, backlit, small wired keyboard with 89 keys and multimedia shortcuts, mechanical feeling keyboard with 25 anti-ghosting keys for computer, gamer, PC, Mac. What's that thing on the right? Tactile keys and fast res. What? Oh! Tactile keys and fast response. Are these switches? I don't know what that is. I didn't buy it from this website. I bought it off Amazon. Maybe I should look for the Amazon version. Chicken Master 987. Well, what do we have here? Welcome to the sunny pasture, the sunflock. How are you doing? Do you still have wisdom teeth? Banggood keyboard. We'll see if we have the Amazon one. Isn't this it? That's not it. If I can find the Amazon version, then I'll show you guys exactly what the specs are and whatever. I think that's the proper word. Specs. This looks like it. Yeah, this looks like it. All my wisdom teeth came in well. My boy Batsy sent me here. Ooh, thank you Batsy for sending the Chicken Master 987. You're blessed to have all your wisdom teeth coming well. Holy moly. Do you guys floss behind your wisdom teeth? Like in the space where your wisdom teeth connects with your gum? I think that was my issue for my upper right one. Let's not dig too deeply into that. I'm a responsible person now. What is this? Oh, this might be the proper... Yeah, I think this is the proper website. No, but where's the product that I just clicked on? Ooh. Bro, this feels like I'm about to get hacked. What is that, an ad? Oh, it's Christmas. Oh guys, check it out. If you're interested, there's like a flash sale or something. Their website doesn't say mechanical at all. This is so strange. I'm saying, I don't think it's mechanical. I think it's just a mechanical feeling one, like a replica, like a scam, a hack, a fraud. A wolf in sheep's clothing, if you will. Okay. 50 plus minus 15 grams action key force with 5 ms high speed rebound. Total stroke 3.9 millimeters, which is similar to the blue switch. It's not mechanical. It's like a blue switch. Does that mean it's dangerous for me to pull the keys off? Because I haven't done it yet. I'm scared too if it's dangerous. I mean, this keyboard started malfunctioning within like a week of me having it. The tactile bump is built into the cap? Well, let's see. Where's the other website? This? Yeah. Well, maybe. I don't know what all this means. I can't hold you. I don't know. It feels so good for a membrane keyboard. And it does! ASMR sounds. ASMR! I don't know how relaxing this is. If I was in you guys' shoes, I would find it pretty relaxing. I can't hear myself right now though. Wait, Let me put on reverb. Relax. 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 Okay. Perfect. It's snowing all over my state, but not in my city. I want snow because it makes everything less to live on here. I'm actually very scared of snow. The freezing point over here in Fahrenheit, it should be 32 degrees Fahrenheit. One time it was 34 degrees Fahrenheit and I felt completely paralyzed. I had 2 blankets on top of me and I couldn't move at all. I couldn't do anything. I was just over there like freezing and like I genuinely could not move. And before that day, I was always like, oh my gosh, snow is so pretty, I want to see snow. Ah! But then on that day I realized snow might be stronger than I am. So I had to stop daydreaming about that kind of stuff. Snow is so pretty theoretically, but I just feel like it's gonna be like, it's like way too cold. I have eaten freezer snow before. I get scolded for that. It's apparently disgusting and I shouldn't do it. But I've done it before. I don't do it now, but I've done it before. You know, like the snow that like grows on the door of your freezer. Let me stop talking about this. I've never seen snow. Why would you do that? Cause in the movies. Listen, Kinga, you should try it out too if you've never seen snow. But listen, Fromage, in the movies, when it's snowing, people stick their tongues out and eat the snow, and I was like, oh my gosh, snow must be healthy and safe to eat, and I want to try that out too. So I did try it out too, and to be honest, it wasn't even disgusting. It was delicious, but my friends told me that it has bacteria, so I need to stop. So I stopped, but not because it wasn't delicious, but because it was delicious. It was delicious. What is Freon? What? It wasn't snow? What? What the heck is Freon? Crap, I unplugged my keyboard again. I'm gonna plug my keyboard back in. Why do I keep unplugging it? Oh, I see it. Never mind, no I don't. I found it. The plug for my keyboard. Wonderful. Shaved ice isn't the same. It has to be snowy and fluffy like snow. Freon. This is not what I eat. This is chemicals. This is chemicals. I eat snow. I ate, past tense, I ate snow. This is different. It's like, it doesn't even look as tasty. Like, let me show you. Freezer snow. This stuff. Yummy. Yummy yummy in my tummy, as they say. Now, it's probably irresponsible of me, knowing what I know now, to suggest that everyone in the chat goes and eats this, but you know, wink wink, this model can't wink wink, pretend I'm making wink wink, you know. Freon is what makes the freezer cold. What's that gotta do with the snow? I mean it makes the freezer cold, but then the water in the freezer is like the coldness turns the water in the freezer into like condensed snow. Is this making sense? This isn't making sense. Listen, just trust me. Just trust me. I know what I'm about. I've eaten this and it tasted like what snow would probably taste like, and not like what Freon tastes like, you know? Just trust me. There is no snow on the sun. The sun is hot. It's different. I'm on Earth right now. This This is yummy. And if I were to not know any better, I would suggest everyone tries it out. Yeah. Okay, what are we talking about? This is kind of giving me cravings. Our freezer doesn't really do this anymore. I heard even the snow that falls from the sky is unhealthy to eat. Like even rainwater is not healthy anymore. You have to boil it first. I know ideally people should have been doing that anyways, but they haven't, you know? And now they have to, if they don't want to get sick from the water. That's what I heard. How sad is that, folks? How sad is that? Mushy foods you can eat. Why did it download? Ew. I heard you have to boil snow to make it drinkable water. It would be the same, wouldn't it? Like you have to boil water to make it drinkable water. You have to boil any precipitation to make it drinkable, I think. Ooh, 8 soft foods to eat after oral surgery. I'll be the judge of this. Okay guys, your mashed potatoes should not have any chunks in it. I wanted to eat mashed potatoes, mine had chunks in it. I suffered, I cried, I suffered. Don't eat mashed potatoes with chunks in it. What the heck is this? Ew. If it has chunks, it's a no-go, but without chunks, it's yummy, and I say go for it. Gravy too. Everything is fine that way. Applesauce, I have not had applesauce, but I think it would be fine. Smoothies tend to have like little nuts and seeds in it, like little blended seeds and particles in there. That's the worst. You don't want them getting stuck inside your gum holes. You don't want that. So I would say avoid smoothies. I ate tomato soup and drank those meal replacement drinks. Like the protein shakes and Ensure and stuff like that. I wish we had Ensure. That sounds yummy. Tomato soup too. I had lobster soup. It had chunks in it. I shouldn't have had that. It was yummy, but I had to drink it like super carefully. I have not had cottage cheese. If I'm not mistaken, cottage cheese also tastes pretty gross, so maybe the last option that if you will. Milk soaked cookies, it would depend on the kind of cookie. The chocolate chip that's being shown here is probably a no-go, just because of the huge chocolate particles. You know the actual chips, the chocolate chips. You don't want that. An oatmeal cookie, maybe. You know, one of those really soft cookies that everyone keeps on slamming during holiday season, even though they're delicious. One of those ones as well would be fine, I think. And eggs, it would depend on how you prepare it, because the whole point is like you don't want to really have to chew. And for most eggs, you have to chew them. Boiled eggs are a no-go then. Scrambled eggs should be fine if you don't chew them. Of course, a lot of the fun in scrambled eggs comes from chewing, so it's whatever. Porridge is good too. Congee is good. Is it pronounced congee? I've seen it said before. I mean, I've seen it written before, but not spelled. Okay. Congee is a form of rice porridge made by boiling rice in a large amount of water until the rice softens. Ah, like rice pudding. Like rice pudding. Except I guess this isn't necessarily sweet. Rice pudding is usually sweet. It's like savory rice pudding. You know? I've never considered rice pudding but not sweet. This looks delicious and I want to make it. I do. I want to make it. Kingu, have you eaten this while on a soft, like a mushy food diet? What about tapioca? The boba balls. You don't have to chew them, you're right. But tapioca sort of like fills me up in like a bad way. I don't know, it makes me feel bloated. Like I don't get gassy, but I just get like sort of bloated. I can't have boba. But this does remind me of tapioca pudding and that would be great. I don't have a rice cooker. We make it in the pot. This is sort of giving me cravings. I miss tapioca pudding. It's been forever since I've had it. Okay. Onwards march. How to make kanji. Kanji. Chinese rice porridge. What's with all these ads? Not the free promo. That's life. Kanji is a classic Chinese breakfast dish. It's also a staple in many other countries, including Burma, Indonesia, Japan, and even parts of Europe. Kanji is essentially a rice porridge made by boiling rice in a great deal of water until it breaks down into a pudding-like consistency. When made with water, the taste of kanji is very bland, but there are many ways that you can add sweet or savory flavors. For a different base, switch to beef, chicken, or vegetable stock, or use equal parts of water and stock, and the rice will soak up that flavor as it cooks. Sounds yummy. I bought a Japanese rice cooker, but I found out later the Korean ones are better. What's the difference between them? Japanese and Korean rice cookers. Is it a difference in how they make their rice? I know Japanese rice tends to be sticky, but I don't know much about Korean rice. I have chicken and beef stock. We have rice at home. We have salt, of course. We have oil. I can find ginger in the house if I search, I'm pretty sure. I know we have garlic somewhere. I don't believe we have lotus root or ginkgo nuts. I will not be adding any of the shredded stuff that are bad for my gum holes. So I guess I'll bookmark this one, if I can find out how. I don't know how. I'll just set that tab aside then for later. You see these pictures of smoothies? If you're on a wisdom tooth post-op diet, these are a no-go. Because these have little seeds and whatever inside. You want to avoid that, because you can't even brush properly. Right, and no straws either. So, like, these are a no-go. These are bad. Don't drink these. No. These can't happen. You can only clean your mouth, or rather your back teeth, with salt water rinsing. So you can't brush, and you really shouldn't really touch it that much either with your fingers. So if you were to get seeds stuck back there, it would be very, very bad. It would be very, very, very bad. How about milkshakes? I think if they're smooth, really smooth, then it should be fine. But if they're like super chunky milkshakes, I know some people like having like chunky banana pieces in there, like ew, but you know, do you? It depends on what you put in the milkshake. If it's smooth stuff like ice cream, pudding, milk, and maybe really smooth fruits like mango, then it should be fine. If you add strawberry, it's probably a no-go. If you add almonds or whatever, that's a no. You shouldn't do that. It would depend on the kind of milkshake. I think milkshakes by themselves though should be fine because milk by itself is fine. Good. Hello. Thank you for the water, Redeem. Thank you for the posture check as well. Let's see if I have water. I have salt water for my salt water rinse, but I don't have actual good water. Wait. Oh, I do. Okay, that's great. That's great. This is great. Okay, thank you. I'm drinking now. I need to go to bed. It's 2 AM, but I wanted to say hi real quick. Thank you for the hello. Thank you for the hydration. Thank you for the posture check. Good. I hope you sleep well. Sleep well. Thank you for the visit. It's good to see you. Take care of your wisdom teeth. Ghost. I don't hate all pulp, but not all pulp is good for post-operation wisdom teeth removal diet. I like drinking my coconut water with the pulp in it. I like orange juice with the pulp in it. I also like it without the pulp though, but I don't mind when the pulp is in it. I don't really like orange jam with pulp. I think that's kind of gross. But I don't like citrus zest anyways. So that doesn't really count, I think. What is this? Are these eggs? This is cottage cheese, isn't it? No, this is cheese? This is... What are these pictures? This looks like cottage cheese. It's under the egg section, but it looks like cheese. Whether it's cheese or eggs, don't eat this. Because this is gross. Don't eat this. It'll get stuck in your gum holes and whatever. You don't want this, man. Again, what you eat has to be something that you would feed a baby, basically. Yeah, basically you're just a baby again. You're back on a soft food diet. You need pudding. You know, I should eat baby food now that I think of it. I should literally just eat baby food. The pineapple banana, not pineapple, what the heck, strawberry banana. When my younger siblings were still children, I would steal from them. I have a little sister. She's 4 years younger than me. And I have a little brother who's 9 years younger than me. So by the time that they were born, I was already long off baby food. But strawberry banana Gerber is so good that I would get back on it as soon as I was able once they were born. I don't think it's theft. I think it's sharing, but sharing by force. So yeah, I should just revert to baby. Guys, mwah, this is genius. This is brilliance. Okay, let's see if this is good. Can adults eat baby food? So I can eat baby food, but it won't be like that nutritious for me. Oh. Oh. Wisdom teeth. Ooh, great minds think alike. Great minds think alike. Everybody wants to eat baby food after their wisdom teeth removal. Everybody. Nice. Okay, so malnutrition is a problem in wound healing, and falling short on protein and vitamins slows the healing process, which means, by the way, that drinking broth is good. I'm not a weirdo for that. Drinking straight chicken broth, straight beef broth, delicious, you feel me? Delicioso, you feel me? Nice, nice. Soft foods that you can include in your diet after wisdom teeth removal include applesauce or other pureed fruits. Try baby food. Mashed soft fruits such as bananas or avocado. I don't like mashed bananas. I think if they're mashed, then it's really gross. Ew. And mashed avocado is basically guacamole, so that should be fun. Whoa, I should eat guacamole. You are what you eat. Exactly. We have to revert to baby. Exactly. Seven days, man. The op was on Monday. Holy moly. Holy moly. Dun, 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 dun. Swirl Beast 54, welcome, hey! How are you doing? Holy moly. Stylish too, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Swirl Beast 54 and Stylish too. By any chance, do you two still have your wisdom teeth? Or have they been removed? Did they grow in well? Or do they gotta get removed? Cause if they gotta get removed, I have the perfect advice for you. Oh my gosh, Swirl Beast, how long ago were they taken out? How long did it take for your face to stop swelling? Please answer. Yours haven't done anything lucky. Oh my gosh, listen, Stylish. I had one that didn't do anything, but I also didn't do anything, so it developed a huge cavity, and I had to get it removed anyways. You're gonna want to avoid that. But I've always been a little bit... you know, cavities have been a lifelong, not quite friend, but neighbor of mine. So maybe, if you don't have the same sugary diet that I do, you'll be safe from that either way. But if you are one who likes sugary beverages and you know your little sweet treats and whatever, then you're gonna want to be careful with that, because this is not fun, bro. This is not fun. Swirl, did your face also grow 3 times its original size? I don't usually sound like this, but I'm having to speak really carefully. And I know the speed at which I'm talking might not hint to that, but my mouth is not opening nearly as much as it would be. I'm somewhat tempted to sing karaoke before the stream ends, but at the same time, that would not be the wisest decision with the state my mouth is in right now. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Ay. I'm probably gonna do it anyways, you know? Teehee, for the lols. Teehee. Don't push yourself. Got it, King. I won't, Ben. I won't. You guys like my new V-Roid? I wanted to like add some enrichment to my enclosure. $23 soft foods to eat after surgery or for a sore throat. It's cute. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. Dental pain? No. Why is my cursor lagging? Is stream also lagging? Okay, scrambled eggs. Shh. Oh yeah, I'm Mythril, by the way. It was just taken on Twitch. Oh, perfect! Can you please tell me how to pronounce your name? Please. Is it mithril or mithril? The myth? Like you're a myth, like Mythbusters myth? Or mithril? Mithril. Ah, okay, nice to meet you properly, Mithril. I'm Sion. Welcome to the stream. Ooh. So I should make scrambled eggs. Ew, they keep on suggesting mashed bananas. Why do they hate me? Applesauce should be fine. Glad to be able to make it to one. I actually am just now coming off of hiatus. I was in a pretty long hiatus because of my work schedule and model situation, whatever I was waiting for. So I was on like a 5-month, maybe 6-month by now hiatus. But now I am back. I would have streamed earlier this week too, but my wisdom tooth had been in pain. Smoothies? I mean, it's hard to drink smoothies without a straw, but you can't use a straw after wisdom tooth removal, so maybe this one is not the one. Down, 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 down. Mashed potatoes? Reconfirmed, mashed potatoes are great. Yogurt, I've eaten yogurt maybe 7 times already. It's not bad, but it does get old. You're gonna want to add some variation. Jello? Oh gosh, I want Jello. No, because you sort of have to slurp Jello up, don't you? It's not the same if you don't drink Jello, you have to slurp it. That's the whole point. Isn't it? Do you guys drink Jello? No, you slurp Jello. Okay. Pudding, I mean, it's good for your mouth, like your jaw, like your tooth hole, but it's so sweet. It's not healthy. You don't want to like bank your recovery on pudding. Hot Jello before it sets is good, but you're not supposed to be like consuming hot things when you're in wisdom tooth recovery. Warm is okay, but ew, are you referring to like the juice then? If it's not hot, but it's just warm, it's just juice. Also, I think it's in the same category as pudding then, like, you know, sugary, not the type of thing you want to eat so much when you're in a situation where you can't really brush so properly. Pasta. Don't eat pasta, they're lying to you. No pasta. Lentil soup. Too many bits and pieces in there. Another lie. Another lie. Canned fruit. Debatable. Debatable. I guess you don't slurp canned fruit necessarily, so it should be fine. But would you eat it whole? If you can manage to chew with your front teeth, then it should be fine. Creamed spinach, probably bad for you, but delicious, so do it anyways. Tea. And popsicles. That's great. Popsicles would be great. Sloppy Joe, definitely a no-go. Don't try that one. Papaya, I haven't considered it. Strong sources of vitamin C, such as papaya, kiwi, and cantaloupe, support healing and recovery. Vitamin C. Okay. So papaya should be fine, but just like don't do whole papaya. Like blend it or something. Don't just eat like a whole papaya. You won't be able to chew it. Ice cream would be fine. Honey, delicious. I love honey. I love honey. I love honey. Pancakes. In the early stages, you won't want to eat pancakes naturally, and of course, again, you cannot chew it. You can't chew it. But in the later stages of wisdom tooth recovery, it's soft enough that you should be able to. Once you're able to move onto like soft eggs and mac and cheese and whatever, You can probably move on to pancakes as well. It should be fine. Salmon. I mean, if you're willing to like just drop it down your throat, it should be fine. Cause you won't be able to chew it. But it's yummy. I don't know. I haven't considered salmon. Avocado, yes, definitely eat avocado. You're gonna love it. It's gonna love you. It's good for you. It's great for you even. Avocado's the way to go. Salmon is a weird one, isn't it? Like, how are they expecting you to eat that? Like, just by itself? And how are you gonna chew it? They mentioned like, oh, it can slide down with ease. Like, okay, who's gonna eat a whole thing of salmon? Bone broth. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Broth is delicious. Broth it's good. It's so good for you. It's yummy, 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 freaking yummy. You're gonna love it. Go for chicken broth. Protein shakes. King was the one who suggested protein shakes. Protein shakes, dietary supplement shakes, stuff like that. That's good. That'll be great. One thing is though, the way that you drink them from their container tends to like require a little bit of a sucking motion, but you sort of want to avoid that kind of motion because that is the exact motion that professionals suggest risk dislodging the blood clot that is forming in your gum hole to like stem the bleeding. So when that gets dislodged, it's called dry socket. To avoid dry socket, you want to not be doing sucking motions, no drinking from straws, no smoking, none of that. And even drinking from protein shake bottles, I also would consider risky, so I wouldn't go for it. But if you pour it into a cup and just like drink it from the cup without any sucking, just like pour it down your throat, then it should be fine. Then again, it's like that with all beverages, I think. Polenta, I don't know what that is. Polenta. It's not just a comfort dish Italian nonnas like to make. Polenta, or boiled cornmeal, is creamy, comforting, and customizable with a variety of toppings. Sprinkle on herbs or cheese, topped with a poached egg, or spoon on marinara for a soul-satisfying bowl that will go down easy. For the temporary bit of time you can only turn to soft foods, at least you now have some stellar options that will keep you full and healthy as you recover. This is my moulin. I know what this is. So it's called polenta, huh? I see. Okay, yeah, this would be fun. You would have to eat it hot though. You would have to eat it hot. It's kind of like grits. It's basically grits. I don't know what starch grits is made from, but the concept is something I'm familiar with. Cornmeal boiled as grits, naimule? Yes, I'm familiar with this. It will harden to a rice-like consistency if it is left out to cool. You won't be able to make it as soft and creamy as when it's freshly made, hot. It's like how you can't reheat fries and expect them to still taste good. Like if you go to a fast food place, you get fries, you need to eat them hot. Because once they're cool, they're done. Once they're cool, they're dead. Once they're cold, it's over. You know? It's like this with that. So you can't store it for later either, I guess. Just like manna in the desert. You can reheat fries in the oven, life hack. That sounds like it takes long. Does it taste the exact same? Is grits corn? Grits is corn? Grits, corn. Why are grits white then if they're made from corn? Okay, I know what this is. This is corn? Okay. I'm not logged into Amazon, but I feel like a doxer's over the corner. So, X out of that. It's better than the microwave or eating them cold. That's true. That's true. Do you put salt on them before you reheat them in the oven or after? A couple old-fashioned grits. What is maize? Google says it's made from maize. Corn maize? Oh, it's just corn. When you guys prepare grits, do you put stuff on them like this? Or do you just eat them bland? I don't know where I went actually. But it was some kind of a vacation where I had to stay in a hotel at. And they served grits. So I took some grits during the breakfast because they served breakfast at the hotel. And the grits were super bland and I was like, okay, grits are gross. Why does everyone like grits if they're this gross? But I learned later on that apparently you're supposed to put like stuff on top of it. Do you guys do that all the time? Or do you ever just eat them plain? Yeah, you gotta put stuff in them all the time. Holy moly. Cheese grits, that looks good. Ah, so it's like how people don't usually eat white rice all by itself. It's like that then, huh? I see. So it's like that, huh? Ham or sausage. Okay, so I'm gonna end stream soon because the time is coming for me to take my meds. I have antibiotics and painkillers and like some anti-inflammation meds. The time is coming for me to take my pain. What is this? This is the painkillers, isn't it? This isn't the painkillers. I gotta take my antibiotics. I gotta take my antibiotics. Ah. Is it normal for the dentist people to prescribe? Am I allowed to say? I'm gonna write it out. I'm not gonna write it out. Am I allowed to mention certain kinds of drugs on Twitch? If it's medical, it should be fine, right? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know. They prescribed me some serious stuff though. Holy moly. Okay, well, anyways, it's time for me to you know, take medications. Thank you for talking with me, guys. I love you all. Mwah. I'm not sure who to rate. It's been forever. It's been months and months and months and months and months and months and months. Thank you for coming, King. Thank you for coming, Ghost. Let's see. What have we got going on? Let's raid Oni. Oh, Oni's stream thingy is 18 plus. We're 16 plus community. I don't know if you guys knew that, by the way, but we're 16 plus, so I'm not actually able to raid into people who are 18 plus. Even though I personally I'm over 18, just to be clear. Just to be clear. The community itself is 16 plus, even though there are no 16-year-olds in the chat right now. Let's see. This mutual should be fun. Yeah. This person is an Apex gamer. We're gonna raid into an Apex gamer, you guys. Bye bye.